Todd with the devotional for December 26th. Our trust in God should overflow into exuberant praise. David erupts in verse 19 of the psalm. How great is your goodness, which you've stored up for those who fear you, which you have wrought for those who take refuge in you before the sons of men. Verse 21. Blessed be the Lord. Verse 23. O love the Lord, all you his godly ones. Verse 24. Be strong and let your heart take courage, all of you who hope in the Lord. David's exuberant praise does not mean that his battles are over. In fact, there's no indication that his circumstances have changed at all. Rather, David has found strength in the battle, as by faith he's taken refuge in the Lord. John Calvin writes, Nor is his exhortation to courage and firmness unnecessary, because anyone begins to rely on God. He must arm himself for sustaining many assaults from Satan. We are first then calmly to commit ourselves to the protection and guardianship of God, and to endeavor to have the experience of his goodness pervading our whole minds. Secondly, thus furnished with steady firmness and unfailing strength, we are to stand prepared to sustain every day new conflicts. May the stress of circumstances be changed to praise when we look upon the God who is able to deliver us. Joni Eareckson Tada shares this story in one of her books. Over 25 years ago, I married my husband, Ken. I planned to come down the central aisle at my wedding in a motorized wheelchair, but just before the grand entrance, I noticed two distressing problems. First, I had rolled my beautiful gown into the chair and made a big grease spot and tear in it. Then the flowers in my lap had slipped and had lodged between my legs and the chair. I was filled with disappointment, and then suddenly the doors to the auditorium opened and I saw my husband-to-be. Here was the man who was committing his love and his life to me. Johnny later said, once I saw Ken's face, all I could think of was him. Everything else, the people in the church, the flowers that were sitting a little askew on my lap, the fact that my dress didn't fall right because I was sitting in a wheelchair, the grease marks, the rip in my gown, all of it paled in comparison.